Hello, friends. I'm Rich Mahogany, producer of Chaotic Hangout show, which airs on Cyberstation USA every Saturday at 1 p.m. Kendra and Hannah wanted me to do a YouTube video, wavelight.com, about my dislikes, likes, and some music that I'm starting to listen to currently. Let's start with the negative and get the negative out of the way. Dislikes. Right off the bat, don't like negativity. I don't like anything that involves negative energy. For instance, I'll give you an example. You wake up in the morning, you bump your head on a bookshelf. Instead of going the rest of the day pissed off because you bumped your head, laugh about it, fail, move on. Distrustful people. I think trust is a very important thing in the world nowadays, whether it's relationships, personal, professional, and or political. And there's way too much distrust out there. I think that if we get a little bit more trust between each other, might be a little better of a world to live in. I don't like people who hurt children. It's always been my belief that children are our future, and we need to nourish them, cherish them, and show them as much love and joy as possible, so that when they are older, we don't have PTSD, ADD, ADHD, etc., etc., etc. Take care of our future by taking care of our children. Let's get into the likes. One of the biggest things I like, obviously, is music. It's been a big part of my life since I was a child. It's been a great escape. It's been, obviously, just within the past decade, it's been a profession of mine as far as doing radio and covering gigs and hosting events. I like love, both on a romantic level and on a friendship/family level. I think that unconditional love, again, unfortunately, has become a rarity in this world. I like friendship that is loyal. I like friendship that is true and unconditional. Playing my guitar. Don't get to do it much very often recently, because I am producer of the Chaotic Hangout show. I host the Naughty Wood show, and I am helping in a minuscule way to build an IT media search company in Wavelight. Plus, I have two awesome teenage kids that I like to see as often as possible. The last thing that I want to share with you that I like is entertain. I like to entertain people. If I walk into a store, a restaurant, anywhere, I need to be the center of attention. I like to put smiles on people's faces. I like to share music with a stranger, share a good conversation with somebody I don't even know. I think that person will walk away, and if not the rest of the day, for at least the next few minutes, because of something I said or something I did that made them laugh or cheered up their day a little bit, they'll remember my face and hopefully spread that positive energy to another person and pay it forward, in other words. Now let's talk about some of the music that I'm listening to currently. Dark Beauty, love it. I've been working with them for the last 4 or 5 years, and they actually are very grateful for the things that indie radio has done for independent music. A Third Bridge, great band out of Minnesota. Just recently, Davies Grip, Agree to Disagree, Centerlink, Og out of New Jersey. I can go on and on and on. There's so many of them, and I don't want to leave anybody out. Signed bands that I've gotten introduced to because I produce a show with 2 high school teenagers are Paramore. Love them. The Pretty Reckless. Love them. Black Veil Brides is a big one. Fall Out Boy. As we awake at last. Again, there's so many of them just from producing the Chaotic Hangout show that I've been introduced to that I probably would never have listened to or heard, which is one of the things that you should listen to independent radio for. We do not cater to mainstream or corporate America. We play what we want to play because we like it, or we think you, the fans, are going to like it. So there you have it. In a nutshell, my dislikes, likes, and some of the music that I've been listening to lately. I'm Rich Mahogany, producer of the Chaotic Hangout show. I hope you Have a kick-ass rockin' day.